Hey everyone, it's Miss A. I want to do another warm color, cool color exercise, but also an exercise in space and perspective. So I want, if you go outside or if you're in your room and you see something that's closer to you, may look larger, and things that are far away may look smaller, even though they're not that small. It's all about perspective. So I'm going to show you an example of how to use space and perspective and show things that are near and far by either drawing little, using circles that I have for bottle caps, or you can draw freehand. So the first thing I'm going to do is the things that make things look close is to make them big. So I'm going to take a bottle cap, or I'm going to draw two very large circles. I did a freehand, or you can trace your circle, and I'm using a crayon instead of a pencil. And the next that makes things gonna look a little further away is I'm going to make a medium. So I'm going to draw a smaller circle using this bottle cap, or I'm going to make about 3 more medium size circles. And finally, I'm going to draw very small circles to show things that look far away. So that's 2, 3. So that's about it. I'm going to do 3 medium, 2 large, and 3 small. And you can also go off the page if you like, if you want to show medium or small, that's fine too. Now I'm going to draw the body of the ladybug. So each ladybug, I'm going to draw lines, and they can go anywhere on your inside your circle. This divides up their wings. And now I'm going to draw, you can draw for the head, I'm going to draw a straight line and color it in with my black crayon. And I'm going to put dots for my ladybug and antennas. And I also forgot the feet. So he has 6 legs. And I'm going to just go to each one. You can also do a curved line and a spiral for his antenna, or her. Don't forget the legs. And I'm going to go through each one. And again, I'm going to do a curved line for the head, color in, antenna, legs, and dots. Now that we have our ladybugs, next is going to do color. And today I have some watercolor by using primary colored food coloring gel. And if you have your markers, that's good too. So we're gonna do some warm colors for the ladybugs, and then cool colors all around. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take my brush and first I'm going to dip my brush in the water, and I'm going to put some water, and the first thing is I am going to use the marker and the side of the marker to put in my first warm color. And if you want, you can add the next warm color if you want for the marker. You can also just plain color in if you like. Or again, you can take a brush, and I'm going to clean my brush, and you can add water. And be careful when adding water to this copy paper, because it can tear if you put a lot of water on it. And just have to give it some time to dry. Here I'm using the side of my marker to use as watercolor. I'm going to mix the yellow with it. You can mix all colors if you'd like with markers, or you can flat out use your watercolor, but make sure that the water color is warm on your bugs. And clean your brush. Make a habit of cleaning your brush if you're going to use a different color. So if I wanted to use yellow and make the orange color, or if I would just want to make the ladybug red, I'm just rinsing out my brush, and I don't want to mess up the color palette. Just making all the bugs a warm color. And you notice also that the crayon is resisting, the wax crayon is resisting the color. Now, once that is done, then I'm going to rinse my brush, and you can take the cool colors now, and you can start coloring in. You can use crayon. You can use the markers again to color in. You can use the markers in water, like that, to blend. Or you can flat out use the watercolors. And I'm using cool colors, the blues. You can mix the colors too. I'll show you. I'm using a blue color, but then I'm going to rinse my brush, and let's say I wanted purple. I'm going to dip red, and I know it looks a little brownish, but it'll come out as purple once it dries. It does look a little brownish. You may have to like practice a little bit when adding which color you want. I know it looks brown, but it's gonna dry as purple. And again, to make sure, this is purple. I'm gonna put the marker on it. And then I'm just going to finish making my warm color, cool color ladybugs in space. Okay, there you have it. Ladybugs in space. Take your time, enjoy, no rushing, and have fun with it. see how the colors and the crayons react, the colors of the watercolor and the crayons. And again, enjoy, have fun, and I will see you then. Thanks for listening.